Disney partners with Dapper Labs to launch NFT platform. And the reason that I just read that like that is because it's important to note that you're seeing some of the big players come into cryptocurrency. I do apologize, no live today, but I want to give you guys a quick update and a little bit of hopium to kind of like keep your emotions grounded here because we are still seeing developments of these entities and institutions entering the crypto space. So you can see here, Disney, we know they're partner with Polygon, recently announced its partnership with Dapper Labs to unveil a NFT platform known as Disney Pinnacle. So you can the same could be said about the NFT marketplace. So many people are down and doom and gloom about NFTs, yet you're seeing some of these entities still get joint collaborations, partnership with the NFT marketplace, and it's still a positive traction for the cryptocurrency market. And I believe this platform that they partner with was built by Flow. I know Flow does a lot of stuff with NBA and NBA NFTs, Hot Shot, and things like that. So we got to just understand that, man. This stuff is happening, right? The correction. We're having a correction right now, right? BlackRock files for spot ETF. We know that that's potentially on the way. Today, we could see up to 12 ETFs get approved. Now, that is highly unlikely. Most of them will get pushed back. We know that SEC is trying to delay this to the last deadline. I believe the first last deadline is January 10th for ARK. So ARK could possibly, Kathy Woodstock could possibly be the first company with the spot ETF. They could potentially get it before BlackRock, which is insane. But Kathy Woods is a big name in the finance space, so that's something that I'm not surprised if she gets the first spot ETF. But we are seeing a correction across the board. You got to understand some of this stuff was pumping. Crypto.com, Casper, you know what I mean? Our big four, Ator, BitRock, Pal AI. These cryptocurrencies were pumping, so it's only right that they start to correct. But these are healthy corrections, and I'm gonna show you guys why these are healthy corrections, and it's not something to get too emotional about. Now, the tether dominance continues to go up. Even if we go to the daily and just look at the market cap on the daily, you can see tether dominance continues. The market, excuse me, not dominance, but tether market cap continues to go up as tether continues to mint more tokens. And a lot of people have been asking me the correlation between new money entering cryptocurrency space and the tether market cap. But we'll just put it like this: every time billions, let's say $1 billion comes into the marketplace in stables, right? Tether mints that 1 in 1. So you'll see people say, well, they just minted $2 billion worth of magic money, right? Well, it's 1 in 1 with the liquidity that's coming into the space. So when you're seeing the stable coin market caps rise, that's why people correlate it with new money coming into cryptocurrency. And we got a whole bunch of stats that kind of like prove that. You can see if we go to the cryptocurrency adoption index, you can see more women are now entering cryptocurrency. So it's a lot of stats out there that show us that new money is coming into crypto outside of just the tether market cap growing over time. But it's important to note that we do have 153 days until the next halving cycle. And family, I'm here to tell you, actually, let me get this off your screen here. If you look at the DXY, you can see that the DXY looks like it wants to continue this downtrend from the peak. So as it broke a couple of necklines, right? And maybe, hey, maybe they're starting a uptrend here. But it looks to me that this uptrend was a fake out, because you can start to see, if I reload this right here, family, so you can see what I'm saying. You can start to see, right, that if we draw a trend line from this bottom to the top, the the DXY already broke the uptrend here. So it already broke this uptrend. There's absolutely no strength with the DXY. As the Fed keeps these interest rates high, it will continue to melt the US dollar down, which is bullish for cryptocurrency, as people are looking for safe havens against the high interest rates. Crypto, Bitcoin was made to be a hedge against inflation. So we're still getting, bullish sentiment here with the DXY. So we'll pay attention to that. Again, we talked about the tether dominance and how every time the tether dominance breaks the 50-day moving average here, we usually get a mini altcoin season rally, and then we get the official altcoin season, which is around 100 days. So right here, you can see we broke that 50-day moving average. This is history. This is history on the charts. Last time we broke it, the tether dominance stayed down here about 154 days, where we seen a nice little rally, and then crypto dumped off the final flash crash, and then right around October 21, it went under the 50-day again, and this was the true altcoin season for about 112 days. So you always get the false top, and then you get you always get the real run, and then you get the false top, the double top. You can see if you inverted this would be a double top, and as you can see here on the inverted side, this is a double bottom. So again, we're at that point where Tether has broken down again under the 50-day, and we could possibly get 119 days of traction to the upside, So I will continue to monitor the tether dominance here, and just compare it to history. Of course, anything can happen. Hey, maybe history doesn't repeat itself, but it's been eerily similar of how these charts been following the cycle until now. Taking a look at Bitcoin itself, you can see here the bears literally have no strength. We can zoom in on the weekly, and again, these are weekly charts, so it takes time for these plays to kind of like work themselves out. But you can see here the bears literally have no strength. They're trying to push this thing down. Now we could possibly be turning 32K into support. So that's what you want to see. Now if Bitcoin breaks 32K and then 32K becomes resistance again, then I will start to be a little concerned if we are in truly a bull run. But if you're holding long term, you plan on holding till here, till peak bull run, around November 2024, around election time, you have nothing to worry about. We haven't even hit the halving cycle. We haven't got the spot ETFs. So this huge move that we've seen from Bitcoin, I mean, it's only right that it corrects, right? A healthy correction, giving a lot of people who've been waiting for Bitcoin to correct a chance to get in. You got to understand there's billions of dollars on the sideline that missed this pump from 15K up here to 32K. So they're pissed off. They're pissed off. The bears are pissed off. And people don't understand, bears are really bulls. Bears just want to get their cryptocurrency at the right price. Bears are not negative. They just want to get crypto. They want to buy as much crypto at the price they feel that cryptocurrency is valued at. So bears are really bulls, but they turn into bulls for the right price, right? So if we can get 32K into support, that would be positive. That would be positive. We don't want to see Bitcoin go back under 32K. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'm one of those bears that, hey, come back down a little bit, let me get back in. I wouldn't mind, but most people are ready for the bull run. They're ready to see those gains, and a lot of people have been waiting 2-3 years for this. So some people are prepared. They've been loading their bags up since June 2022, 2022, and now they're ready for things to go up in a magnificent way. So be looking for 32K as that bounce zone for support. But, just looking at this red candle on the weekly and the stock RSI, we could get some pushback, but the bears just don't have any strength right now. The bears don't have any strength, and a lot of the dumpage is happening because many people longed the Bitcoin, believing that we were going to get that spot ETF. And, of course, the SEC, y'all thought it was going to be that easy? Come on, man. It's never that easy, right? Ethereum, we talked about Ethereum on the weekly, how it's began to start its uptrend here. Again, putting in a red candle on the weekly, but it's cool. It went up for 4 weeks. A red candle is cool. A healthy correction. You can see the stock RSI is overbought, but we clearly have started a uptrend, and that's what you want to see. You want to see Ethereum hold this uptrend, which would be bullish for all ERC20 tokens, especially the liquid staking derivative narrative. So with that being said, in my opinion, this is nothing to be worried about. This is just a healthy correction. That's just my final synopsis of it. We even on the total, the total market cap for crypto here, again, turning 1.3 trillion into support. This is a very, very important level right here, right? You can see this neckline, and I can zoom in for you guys. You can see this neckline here. We're right above it, and if we could turn this into support, again, it would again solidify that we have finally started our uptrend here. And let me draw that trend line so you guys can understand. TradingView, you are absolutely one ass type of site, man. These guys make so much money, and then it just went back to, oh my god, I hate TradingView. I literally hate TradingView. I really do. All right, so we were on the weekly. Okay, I drew the line. Bam. Maybe we get a red candle here. Not nothing to be worried about. You can see here that, it's clear as day that we kind of like started that uptrend here. But we are overbought on the weekly. So this pullback, it was about time. It was about time. Even with the total 3, you can see altcoins have been running. This is just a healthy correction. I'm a little bit more bearish on the total 3 chart. So this is the altcoin chart without Bitcoin and the Ethereum. We got a little bit more work to do. We got to break 441 billion, and we got to break this neckline here at 481 billion. But until we break 440 or 480, we are still technically bearish. We need to put in a higher high from here, which would be a good sign, but this could possibly be a fake out. We just need more information on the total 3 chart, and we know altcoins are a little bit more volatile compared to something like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So the total 3 chart is probably the chart most likely to get a fake out and a move back to the downside. It just depends on if we truly are near or one step closer to the altcoin season. But again, in totality of what I'm saying is this is a healthy correction. Bitcoin, crypto, Ethereum, it doesn't just go up. It has its pullback days. And these are the days you want to pay attention to when everybody's freaking out, thinking like, oh, pump over, pack it up, let's go, sell everything. And then, they're upset because 2 days later, now we're back up 20, 30%. So don't fall into this trap. Look at all of the bullish developments that's happened around you. Zoom out when you're in doubt and think about the fundamental things that's being built throughout the bear market that tells us that crypto is here to stay and for the long time. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What is your current sentiment of the cryptocurrency space? I'll try to go live today if I'm not too tired, y'all. I was tired today. I really wanted to go live. I was tired. So I woke up and was like, man, my energy ain't right for you guys. So I want to make sure my energy is always A1. But this is an update. This is my sentiment and my opinion on the market. Y'all let me know what you think. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.